Welcome to Sci-Fi Stories. If you love stories of courage and mystery, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community.
The quiet human, the Galactic Academy cafeteria, was never quiet. Energy fields hummed, translators buzzed, and voices from 100 species collided in a constant storm of sound. Scholars argued equations that bent space. Warriors compared scars earned on distant worlds. Philosophers debated questions with no answers. In the far corner, Maya Rodriguez sat alone, headphones in. Coffee in hand, eyes locked on her datapad. She's the human exchange student, clicked an insectoid named Crix, adjusting his antennae. Barely speaks, attends classes, leaves. Utterly unremarkable. His companion, Thull of the Gorvan, snorted softly. Massive, plated, and scarred, Thull radiated predatory confidence. Humans are Tier 3 sentients, he said. Low strength, no natural weapons, no combat adaptations. I failed to see why the Academy accepted her. Maya glanced up, just for a moment. Brown eyes met theirs, calm, unreadable before returning to her screen. They dismissed her instantly. What they didn't know, what no one at the Academy knew, was that Maya Rodriguez had a name on Earth, a different one. On Titan Colony, they had called her the Reaper. The alarms began just after midnight. Not drills, not simulations, emergency lockdown. Red light flooded the halls as a warning blared across every channel. Containment breach. Void Serpent Loose students barricaded themselves inside dorms as screams echoed through the corridors. Security feeds showed flashes of movement, something enormous phasing through walls, solid matter offering no resistance. The Void Serpent, 15 meters of predatory evolution. Capable of slipping between dimensions, venom that paralyzed nervous systems in seconds. 3 guards were already dead. Maya sat on her bed listening. She closed her textbook, Foundations of Peaceful Mediation, and reached beneath the frame. Her foot locker opened with a quiet hiss. Inside were things the Academy would never approve. A monomolecular blade, thermal spectrum optics, a compact plasma caster modified by human hands, and an old, worn patch, Titan Extermination Unit No Mercy, no survivors. Maya dressed quickly. Black gear swallowed the light, movements efficient, controlled, familiar. She stepped into the hallway just as the serpent cornered a group of students inside the library. They were frozen in terror. The creature phased in and out of reality, savoring their fear. "Hey," Maya said softly. The serpent turned and hesitated. Prey didn't approach predators. Maya activated her goggles. The serpent vanished, then reappeared in thermal outline. Phasing didn't erase heat. It never had. The hiss it emitted struck frequencies designed to paralyze lesser species. Maya didn't react. Humans couldn't hear it. The serpent lunged. For a fraction of a second it became fully real. That was all she needed. The blade moved. One strike, perfect placement. The monomolecular edge cut through its heat core like it wasn't there. The serpent screamed. 3 seconds. Then silence. Maya exhaled as the massive body collapsed, twitching once before going still. Security arrived moments later. Commander Z-Star of the Drac stood frozen, staring at the corpse. "That creature slaughtered trained units," he said slowly. "What are you?" Maya wiped her blade clean. "Just a student," she replied. "I have an exam tomorrow." She walked away. The next morning, Maya returned to the cafeteria, same corner. Same headphones, same coffee. No one spoke. Every conversation died the moment she entered. Crix leaned toward Thull, voice shaking. "I looked her up," he whispered. "Titan Colony, 5 years ago. Overrun by hive screamers, declared unsalvageable." Thull swallowed. "How many screamers?" 3,000, Crix said. "Military lost the colony." Thull already knew the answer to his next question. How old was she? 16. They watched Maya turn a page in her book, peaceful, focused, ordinary. "Tier 3 sentient," Crix muttered. Thull nodded slowly. The classification system is catastrophically wrong.